funeral, Vince might have tried to kill my father again.
He did not.
Mary, was it Vince?
You called?
It had to be him. Who else could it be?
You don't know that, Scott. That's right.
Hey, everybody calm down.
Listen, he's not going to get away with this time, Mike.
Don't you dare threaten my father.
Arguing is not going to accomplish anything.
Fine. You want to tell me what happened then?
Sure. It looks like Vince could have caused Reginald's heart attack.
How could he do something like this, Michael? Come on.
No, I don't believe you.
Wait a minute. Nobody attacked anybody else.
But he could have been in the garden.
And seeing him could have caused his heart attack.
We don't know anything, not for sure. Do you really think my father would do that on purpose?
I don't know what to believe anymore. Mom, what happened here? Can you just tell me what happened?
Mrs. Love,
Yes, I'm Mrs. Love. Is he all right?
we're trying to stabilize him.
What does that mean? Is he going to survive?
Not if you don't get in there right away.
What do you mean?
Mrs. Love, we have your husband in cardiac intensive care. We're trying to make him understand that the stress he's putting himself under can only harm him.
Well, what can I do?
He's demanding to see you and his son, Scott. Now, he's not going to rest until you do, so I'd appreciate it if you both step inside.
Is he all right?
Oh, Peter, thank heavens you're here.
Bridget told me Dad just passed out.
He's in cardiac intensive care.
Did he have a heart attack?
They're not sure yet.
I'm sorry. Mr. Love asked only for his wife and his son.
Oh, I am his son, Doctor.
His son, Scott.
Yeah. So what's his condition now? No, I'm not a member of the Love family. What? Critical condition. Yeah, I see.
Dad's going to be all right, Peter.
Even when he may be dying, he doesn't want to see me. Hudson, what are you doing here? Have you come to gloat?
Michael drove me, Peter.
Your father and I may have been enemies, Peter, but I am sorry.
You'd be the first one to dance on his grave.
Peter?
You. Your father's the one responsible for this.
He didn't have anything to do with it.
He may have gotten away with it the first time, but now he's going to pay.
He didn't have anything to do with it.
I was just telling Mrs. Love and Scott what a great deal they owe you, Doctor.
Well, I'm just glad I was there.
So am I. Thank you, Jamie. Oh, he looks so pale. We're here. We're both right here. Don't try to talk.
I have to. I'm dying, Mary.
Now, the next part of Another World.
I'm dying. Mary.
No, you're not, Dad.
Scott.
Right here.
Son. This might be the last time.
Dad, you're going to be fine.
Let him talk.
Mom,
No, he wants to say.
I want you folks to know, whatever happens, I want you to know I love you. I don't say it enough, but I do. You mean more more than anything to me. You're my family.
We love you too, Dad. That's why you got to get better.
We spent a lot of years together. The three of us. They were good years, weren't they, Mary?
They were good years.
I want you to remember the happy times. The good memories we shared. Will you do that? I want you to remember all the joy, the laughter. Don't ever let that go. Promise me, Mary. Promise me you won't let it go.
I promise.
I wish I could take away all the pain. I love you so much. That's all we can take with us. Only the love.
You shut up about my father. You can't prove anything.
Oh, I will. Don't you worry.
Leave her alone, Peter. Why don't you stay out of this, Hudson?
Look, I know you're upset about Dad. So am I. I care about him as much as you do, but that is no reason to take it out on Cheryl.
If Vince McKinnon was responsible for this, is he all right?
He's resting.
Cheryl, I must ask you to leave. You do not belong here.
You leave her alone.
Her father's responsible for this.
That's a lie.
Let her go.
Hey, you're not even...
You shut up! Now listen. Our father could be dying and then you're taking it out on a girl and knows nothing about it.
She's a McKinnon, isn't she?
She is my mother, too.
Hey, calm down, all right?
This has nothing to do with you, Hudson.
Make it my business, Scott. Calm down.
Please, Scott, please don't make it worse for everybody.
Just leave me alone. Everybody just leave me alone.
Mary? You should try this. It'll make you feel better. Is there any word yet?
Hudson, what do you care? Why don't you just go home?
I'm glad Michael's here.
Mary, I will stay with you as long as you need me.
Jamie, I demand to see my father.
Sorry, Peter. He can't have any more business tonight. He's resting.
Is there any change at all?
He's stable and resting comfortably. We won't know much of anything for another 24 hours.
That's forever.
Well, I suggest you all go home.
No, I'm staying.
I figured you would, so I took the liberty of arranging a room for you down the hall.
Thank you, Jamie. That was kind.
I guess I'll see you all in the morning.
Take care, Jim.
Jamie, I'm not leaving here until I see my father. You've got no right to keep me from him.
Look, Peter, if Reginald had wanted to see you, he would have asked for you. Now go home. You can't do much of anything here.
Peter, I'm sure you'll be able to see him in the morning.
You can count on it.
He's very hurt.
Well, I think he'll get over it. I have Nicole down in the coffee shop. I'm going to give her a ride home.
Is she all right?
Yeah, I think she's a lot more upset than she's letting on, but it's okay. I'll take care of her. I just have one question.
What?
Mary, what really happened tonight?
I don't know.
Hey, was Vince out there? Is that why Reginald had a gun?
I don't know. I really don't know. I have to go.
Mary. Can I drive you?
No, I'm not going home. I have to go.
Thanks for being there, Michael.
Well, I'm just returning the favor.
How's Mr. Reginald? He's resting now. We won't know much more of anything until the morning.
Oh, well, I made you a pot of my very special tea. I hope it'll make you feel better.
Thank you, Bridget.
Yes, excuse me.
Peter? Are you okay?
How do you think I am? My own father may be dying, and he doesn't ask to see me.
Well, he's my father, too, and he didn't want to see me either.
That may have something to do with your recent friendship with Michael Hudson. But I'm his son. I am his real son. I'm the one he counted on.
Maybe he doesn't count on you as much as you think, Peter.
Why don't you just keep your thoughts to yourself, Hudson?
Why don't we have some of Bridget's tea?
I think that's a great idea.
Maybe he didn't even know I was at the hospital. Maybe he thought that I was off taking care of business for him, of course. It's not over yet, Nicole. We just got Dad back. We're not going to lose him.
Of course we're not.
He can't die. Nicole, I've got to prove that I'm worthy of being his son.
You don't have anything to prove, Peter.
Look, I have a tremendous responsibility to uphold here. Of course I have something to prove. Dad wants it that way.
Sometimes I really feel sorry for that guy.
He's just thinking of himself as usual.
Hey. Oh, Nicole. I know this must be difficult for you.
He's my father, but he's done so many awful things.
Hey, look. It's okay to feel torn.
I am right down the middle. When I think of Donna, but I love him. I don't want him to die.
Me either. It'd be too easy.
I had a feeling I might find you here. Scott, I know you're hurting. But I'm sure your father's gonna be okay.
You didn't see him. You didn't hear what he said.
I also know that my pops couldn't be responsible for this. He wouldn't do something like that. You do believe me, don't you? Scott, please talk to me.
I don't know what to say. I don't know who to believe anymore.
Scott, you don't actually believe. Scott, please.
I gotta get back to the hospital.
Never settle for anything. Always reach for the best this life can offer. Just don't hurt anybody trying to.
Pops didn't do it, Scott. I know he didn't.
Vince? Thank you.